Okay, we are playing Counterattack today. We rolled Counterattack. I picked Maneuver. He picked Attack. So I picked this corner to defend out of, put my objective there. He put the objective over here. I've got Universal Carriers making my deployment area bigger. So I put my 17-pounders and my Indian Motor Company with the HQ here. Got an Indian Motor Company here. I've got Hurricanes. I got 25-pounders in ambush somewhere. And then in reserve, I got all my tanks, my Crusaders, my Grants, the usual stuff. They're scout tanks. I got John Curry, which is going to make these guys very tough. And the reason why I could do that is because I got +5 points for being fortified, which is going to be interesting because I got the Grants and the Hurricanes for free in my force for the Firestorm, and next game I'm going to get the Grants and the 25-pounders for free, which is 5 points more. So it's basically I'm going to use the same exact force, same setup. Dan, what do you got going on over there?
I have 2 Fallschirmjäger platoons outfitted with a 2.8 anti-tank rifle. I have 8cm mortars, I have 88s, I have Panzer IIIs for my Firestorm, which also was my
Stukas Firestorm.
Yep. I have an observation post, Nebs, HQ, I have some anti-air.
All right. And so he gets the first turn, so we'll see what happens. He's got bombardments over here, and I got a bombardment over there, so we're going to go to turn 1, Germans. Okay, Dan moved up this platoon right here and his tanks. He bombarded the crud out of these guys, but only got 2 hits, and they both made their saves. So now we're going to bottom of turn 1. Okay, I brought in planes. He was able to shoot down one of them with this guy right here, and this guy took out 1 infantry. These guns popped out over here. Since they're on a hill, they're concealed. And so they took out 1 tank and bailed out 2 more. And I got my infantry into the Universal Carriers, or onto the Universal Carriers, and they are driving up over here. And then these guys both moved up, the HQ and the 17-pounders. So now we go to top of turn 2. All right, so he moved fully into the forest, took shots here, brought up his tanks, defensive fire killed them, and then that guy did not get back in. Stukas came in. Oh, the Nebs shot, no, not the Nebs, the mortar shot over here, but did not get any hits, I believe. And then his Stukas came in here, hit these 2 transports, blew up this one, but these guys survived, but these guys died. So, go figure. And then that's it. So we're going to bottom of turn 1. Bottom of turn 2. Okay, so I did get some reserves. Brought them in. Got my plane. And the plane and the machine guns here. Well, the plane took out 1 guy and machine guns took out... Is that right? I know I took out 1 guy here.
You killed 1 guy with
these guys?
Yeah.
And that's it? None with the planes?
Nothing with the planes.
Okay. You made all saves. Then I bombarded over here. I was able to take out the front 88 and 1 infantry guy, pinned them both. And that's it, right? Oh, and these guys got out and just started going up on the hill. And the Universal Carriers here. These guys couldn't get into the forest, so they're going to get pounded. And that's it. So top of turn 3. He did not come in, but he's starting to move in and gang up on the guns. He did kill 1. However, the tank that was here ran away, so there's no more tank threat. And that was it, right? Oh, and he moved the anti-air up.
And flood lucky.
Yeah, he messed up his lucky. Tried to unpin them, right? Or something, or dig them in, and didn't get the reroll. So we got a bottom of turn 3, right?
Yep.
Come in, bombardment, only pinned down the 88s. Hit them both, but he made both his saves. Oh, you have to re-roll your saves because it's repeat bombardment.
Good.
He's still made, gosh. And I got reinforcements came over here, and these guys slid over here, and the 17-pounders slid over there. So we're going to top of turn 4. Okay, Stukas came in and missed this. Nebs took out a gun and 2 infantry. All these guys and the mortars, right? We're only able to pin this group right here, and that was because of the mortars. And that is it, right?
Yep.
Going to bottom turn 4.
And the Stukas whiffed.
Yeah, Stukas didn't even range it. Plane came in and got shot down by these anti-air, so they did their job. Took out all my planes. I don't think that's ever happened before. Dropped a pill on the infantry. Took out 2 infantry and pinned them down. Took 17-pounder shots. Hit twice, but made the saves. Machine guns and a pot shot from that guy into here. Got his anti-tank gun, so that's a big blow for him. And I got more reinforcements, of course, so they're just stringing in through here, and we go to top of turn 5. All right, so he was able to take out a gun. Because he took out a gun, only 2 guys can get in. The defensive fire killed one, and then the one guy missed his assault, and the gun was able to counterattack, and even though it's assault of 4, got him, so that attack failed. Planes and mortars and nebs did nothing, right?
They just pinned everything. That's all they did.
Yeah, pinned down the gun. That was it. Because these guys have been pinned forever. And that's it, right? All right. 88 guns are now unpinned. So going to bottom turn 5. Oh, and Dan knows that he's got to get within 8 on his next turn. Otherwise, the game is over. So he's trying to set up something over here. So we're going to bottom of turn 5. So moved in the rest of my tanks. They're all sliding in this way, taking shots. I was able to kill 1 guy, right? And then the guns were able to kill 1 guy. And so pinned them down. And so the 17-pounders ran away. So that's it, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to the fateful top of turn 6. All right, so these guys did not unpin, did not get planes. These guys had to push in because he got good with an 8. Failed his charge, only lost 1 guy in the process. They're pinned. And then these guys scooted up to be within 8. Now, the way that we read the rules is that you can dash, and as long as you're within 8, the game continues. Just you can't contest if you dash. So we interpret the rules that that's okay and that the game will continue, even if these guys couldn't get within 8, which I think they are. And that was it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we go to bottom turn 6, see if I can push them back. All right, so tanks came in here, killed 2 guys. Guns killed a guy in the back, but this guy technically is still within 8.
Let's see if we get planes out.
These tanks took out your guys, and Dan just rolled for planes, and he said if he could get planes, he has a chance, but without planes, that's it. Roll to unpin, because if they don't unpin, no, they get a reroll. No.
It wasn't destined.
And then these guys unpin.
Yeah.
Yep, they would unpin so they can move in, but these guys were pinned down.
Let's give my guy 2 shots at your Crusader just for
which one?
Giggles.
Oh, this guy? Okay.
Yeah. 2 hits.
2 hits. So 1 on each?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 and then a 4. And what's your anti-tank?
It's a 7.
So they both go through. What's your firepower? So
5.
So they're both bailed out.
But that doesn't change anything. I just wanted to do it for principle.
No, and I would have been able to use my commander here to re-roll it. No? Maybe I'm not within 6, but anyway.
Yeah. Let's get the game next game.
All right, so we're going to call it there. So that's a 6-3 because I lost my 17-pounders, my planes, and my carriers. So it's 6-3 for the British. And this is technically Battle 2, even though it's our first battle for the second week. But second week, Battle 2, 6-3 to the British. Thanks for watching.